Welcome back to Gallagher Arena for Bedlam Wrestling, the 188th version of Bedlam. Oklahoma State firmly in control right now, 24-3. And one of the matches we thought would be quite interesting, at 174, Tate Picklo from Oklahoma, the junior, only 11-11, but he's actually ranked 22nd in the coaches' rankings. He's had some good victories. Brayden Thompson, good freshman from Oklahoma State, is ranked just one spot ahead of him. He's 9-6 after a slow start. And he's from Stillwater, transferred in, moved into Stillwater from Illinois a year ago. And he won 9-0 in the match in December. But as Hardell said, Picklo's picked it up a little bit, had some good victories lately, so we'll see how it goes.
It's match going to be interesting, right? Obviously, the score was 9-0. I know folks are looking at Picklo's record saying 11-11. Kind of throw that out of the window, right? This is Bedlam. Picklo has been wrestling a lot better since the last time these two met, and also Thompson's been wrestling better since the last time these two met. Picklo had a really good match with DeVos from South Dakota State. 8-5 was the final score there. DeVos kind of controlled, or did control Thompson when they wrestled. Obviously, Thompson's goal is to find his offense. One thing I have noticed watching film on Picklo these last couple of matches that he's wrestled, his motion and movement on his feet has been a lot better, not just standing in one spot. So let's see how this match ends up.
Although we have to point out, Picklo has lost 7 straight duel matches. 7 straight. That's why he's 11-11.
Like I said, another beautiful thing about this sport, you get next week to try to make that up if you can.
This is last duel of the season for Oklahoma, so the Big 12 tournament will be next up for the Sooners, March 9th and 10th in Tulsa. They're going to have a couple of weeks to regroup, work out, get over minor injuries, work on the specific things each wrestler needs to improve on, and go from there.
Yep. This match is similar how it started off last time in December. Thompson was able to score on a duck under, get right time, and actually caught Picklo in a spladle there in the second period.
Right, that was the big move of the match. Tight match until then.
Just kind of fight for position right now.
Thompson has struggled some on his feet. He has shown, though, he is a cradler and a spladler if you don't watch out.
And one spot Thompson's really done good at this whole season has been bottom. Coach Smith has talked about that a lot, especially as a true freshman coming in and wrestling 174 pounds. You know, he hadn't been ridden very much.
That's something most true freshmen can't say. A struggle underneath, if more than anywhere else.
Sometimes seniors can't say that either. A good little back and forth there. Thompson low-level attempt. Picklo with a re-attack. No points on the board right here with 44 seconds left in this first period, Jay.
See if somebody can fire off a good leg shot. Picklo shoots, but then Thompson counters with a single. Trying to put pressure on Picklo. Dumps him, but doesn't have both legs controlled.
This is where Picklo's tough to score on just because his flexibility. I mean, he is in a full-fledged gymnastic split.
Thompson trying to get that other leg down. Now a high crotch position, a good sprawl by Picklo. Final 10 seconds. Thompson couldn't quite get it accomplished there. 5 seconds.
Good re-attack, great defense, right?
No score first period as it ends right there.
Kind of looking at that, Jay, I think what Thompson was trying to do on that position, trying to get his right arm up on Piccolo's hip. He was unable to do that, and once Picklo kind of got his hip squared back up, he was able to get back to his baseline defense and not give up any blood there.
Picklo defers, so Thompson chooses bottom.
This is the position we were just talking about with Thompson earlier.
He's also a guy who likes to reverse, if possible, but he's out of there with the escape in only 12 seconds. So 1-0.
Picklo's tried a couple of misdirections here earlier, kind of off of a tie-up, kind of a misdirection duck under to Thompson's right side. See if he gets back to that. Thompson has tried a couple of low-level attacks.
Came close at the end of the first period.
Yep.
Good scrambling by Picklo. Avoided that. Half duck under by Picklo. And he thinks better of it. Headlock. Picklo. See if he goes anywhere with that.
Snaps him down.
Yeah, snaps him down. But Thompson back to his feet. Wants to clear the head, obviously, if he can.
Piccolo's comfortable in that position. Yep, he's got a judo background, right? So he had that underhook on that side. He's extremely comfortable there, too.
Another shot by Picklo. Stall warning against Thompson.
Picklo has been the aggressor right here in this second period. He's attempted many shots right now. They've been unsuccessful. And obviously, Thompson knows that he does have a stall call right now, so he's got to keep that ref off his back.
Got to pick it up with some aggressiveness.
Like I said, I like what Piccolo's doing right here. He's throwing things at him, right? He's kind of controlling the center of the mat. Got Thompson circling a little bit, got his butt to the edge. We'll get off into this third period, a.k.a. deep waters, and see what happens.
So, time runs out. Still 1-0. It will be Piccolo's choice. He goes underneath. I would assume we're going to see Thompson try to put a ride on.
Coach Smith let Thompson know he's got a stall call there.
Picklo sit out position and is out of there. Easy. So 1-1. Neither man able to ride much at all.
But right now, Piccolo's game plan right now, in his mind, he's got to say, you know what, I need to keep doing what I'm doing. Even if I don't get to a leg, I'm going to look like he's on the defensive, right?
Sure.
Thompson's game plan is, hey, I got to get to a leg to keep the ref off my back, because you don't want this to come down to a stall call and make the score 2-1. But if Piccolo's being the aggressor, that's what's going to happen if Thompson doesn't get to those legs.
Another little half shot by Picklo. Thompson blocks it easily, but still has no offense going at this point. Trying to work to the side.
Piccolo's get for a cradle.
Oh, Thompson gets the legs, though.
Same position as earlier, Jay.
Piccolo trying to come around behind, work to the corner.
Piccolo has better hip pressure there.
Nope, Thompson, though, that turns into him a little better for a moment, but Piccolo's out to the side again, maybe a cradle position. Trying to reach under there like he wants a cradle. 47 seconds left. And a stalemate call. Good scramble.
I think they're talking about something. I'm not for sure.
Coleman Scott held up two fingers.
Scott said something twice.
Like he did it twice.
Coach Kiss said, get out there and let him wrestle. So the officials are talking about something. Technical violation on a, I don't know what was it. So either, maybe he grabbed, I don't know if it was headgear, shoe, or something. Coach Kiss is trying to get an explanation.
What the penalty was.
Yeah, we do not know.
Technical violation, but I didn't think it was locked hands.
No, it's not locked hands. He was out of, there was nobody there, but they said he could, Kevin Looper said he could throw a brick, they could challenge it. So our officials today, which obviously there's been a lot of fireworks, we got Stephen Works is the lead official.
He's out
Kevin
of
Looper is the outside official. So they're going to, now they're going to review this.
I think Kish's biggest fuss is he thinks Picklo had more shape left, and he wanted him to keep wrestling, not get a long break on a review.
So we'll try to see what is what. We're trying to
watch right
Let's
here.
see.
Let's see if we can pick it up.
Maybe it's headgear. Maybe this is my only guess. You see
well,
that?
It doesn't have any fingers inside it, does
once
he?
they get that going, but Coleman said it's happened twice, so we'll have to just kind of see. Like I said, right now we're in the dark. We don't know what exactly happened. Grabbing the shoe or grabbing the laces or toe, maybe that may be it.
Of course, you can grab the heel, but you can't grab the toe by itself.
We'll let them do their job and
say.
Figure it out. We don't want to give you any wrong information.
Briefly, was back in on the toe there. Don't see headgear grabbing.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll let them do their job and see what is what, right?
Ah,
good healthy competition, man. Good crowd.
Maybe
Good wrestling.
Maybe pulling the foot there to the side a little. That's the only thing, because you can grab the heels.
So what we are understanding, it's grabbing the shoe, foot, maybe turning it a certain way. But you got to remember now, in this 40 seconds, Thompson does have a stall call, right?
He's got to do something to keep him getting that call that would tie it.
Yep, if Picklo continues to keep his pressure,
Thompson needs one leg shot, even if he doesn't score, just get in there. But Picklo keeping up the pressure. Thompson is blocking. Picklo keeping the pressure on.
Picklo's looking for something up the body.
16 seconds left. Reach by Picklo, but not serious, just more of a show move. And there's the stalling call with 6 seconds left, and we are tied.
Overtime. Yep. 2-2. Nope. 2-2.
2-2.
Going in overtime.
Justifiable call, I thought.
It was, and that's what Coach Smith and them were telling him. It's a justified stall call, right? Because Picklo was, that 40 seconds, he was the aggressor. If Thompson gets to a leg, that nullifies that stall call.
But he never really made an attempt.
But with Piccolo's pressure, that helped him take this match into overtime. Now, he's got to be feeling really confident right now going into overtime.
And by the way, great crowd today, as you said, 9,912, almost 10,000 people here today to show up for Bedlam. So, who can get this one? There's a little half shot by Thompson. Remember, stalling calls do carry over into sudden victory. No riding time, but stalling calls carry over. Picklo still moving
moving forward. Thompson's got to understand where he's at.
Yeah, he does
his
get
single
in on
leg
the
attempt.
Converts to it. Double and back to a single.
Back to the split, Jay.
To the split by Picklo. Thompson trying to pick up that leg and elevate it.
Let's see if he can get that right arm around.
Let's watch for a cradle also.
Look at Picklo. Wow.
There's Thompson reaching for a cradle.
Maybe too slippery, though.
Here comes Picklo scrambling out of it. Wow, good scramble here. 56 seconds left in sudden victory. And as we thought, Thompson went for the cradle, but Picklo saw it coming. Oh, Picklo making better position, but Thompson back in on the leg again. Wow. Still no score. Thompson hanging on to that right ankle. Picklo trying to come over the top. Thompson turning into him. Still fighting.
Piccolo's got the cradle. He's got to put it to a hip to score.
Here comes Thompson. Oh! Nobody scores. Oh, my goodness. They're still active, though. They're not off yet. 15 seconds left. Thompson in the cradle by Picklo. Now, wait a minute. He signaled 3 for Thompson.
No. It should. I think he meant to say 3 red.
He held up green. Yeah.
I don't think he meant green.
I don't either.
Oh, they got to have it. Let's see here. Yeah, that was not. I think he meant 3 red. He put 3 green.
Now they're going to talk about it.
Well, Thompson was not in control in that
John
position.
Smith throws a brick because he's sure they called 3 red also, even though they held up green. Of course, Oklahoma coaches are not happy about it.
So listen to what Coleman's saying. He's talking about sitting to his hip. Thompson was sitting on his bottom there. Obviously, he was not in control. I understand what they're saying because his head was kind of out a little bit in those positions. Once they start moving this video, we'll kind of be able to walk through it a little bit. Great scramble, though. That probably took seemed like 3 minutes. I don't know. So there was no 3 there. Thompson rolls through. Piccolo still has it locked. So they go hip lock or wizard position. Piccolo elevates the leg back up, reaches for the cradle again. Now, he was awarded 3 here for Thompson, but Thompson's not in control.
No.
So we'll see what this challenge lies. Piccolo's grip either got let go as well. So this is going to be, once again, a crucial part. There's 9 seconds left in this. I guess they're going to award through, let's see.
It's going to be 5-2 Picklo if it stands like we think.
3 red.
Yes,
yep,
3 red. 5-2 Picklo in sudden victory 1. And he avenges the major decision loss from December and stops a 7-match losing streak in the process.
Good match by both those guys. A lot of back and forth. Obviously, that last scramble took forever. Coach Smith up here talking to the official, giving me a piece of his mind. Some good wrestling, man.